one-year anniversary of the Pulse nightclub massacre is Monday. Sarasota's Eddie Sotomayor was the first confirmed victim in the Pulse nightclub shooting. Tonight, his family breaks their silence to our Jake Peterson 1 year after the country's largest mass shooting.
We turned on the news and realized what had happened, and we couldn't get a hold of him.
And the silence from Eddie still haunts his Aunt Patty Miller.
It was just horrible waiting to hear.
His sister Kimberly was also making calls.
His boyfriend said that they were there, but Eddie was unaccounted for. By nightfall,
They received the bad news.
Eddie was the first name to be released, and I'm not quite sure why.
It's crazy to think it's been a year. A lot's happened. It's the fastest year of my life.
The family is still very close. They celebrate every holiday together, but without Eddie, who was the life of the party.
Thanksgiving was the first one. Yeah, that was a little tough, but we got through it.
We continue to do the same things we used to do to try to keep some normalcy.
The family mostly kept their grieving private, which wasn't easy.
It's been a strange year. I think part of it is just to have someone die in such a public way that you have to share your grief with the rest of the world.
His message is going to continue on.
One request they did grant is the making of this documentary called One of 49. A St. Pete film company highlights how Eddie spread his message of love and acceptance. Which wasn't hard for him. He worked as a travel agent and often found himself on planes and cruises, meeting people from all over the world.
When you met him, you were like his friend for life, and that was more apparent after he passed when we met all these people.
Last year, many of those people attended his memorial and danced to celebrate his life.
We just want Eddie to be remembered as Eddie, just for who he was and how loving and caring he was.
On Monday, they'll remember and memorialize Eddie once more.
Now that it's been a year, it's kind of like, okay, we can reflect, we can look back, and we can actually take the time to meet other families and meet other people and try to form a support system.
Reporting in Sarasota, Jake Peterson, ABC Action News.